This is a really sad case, but I'm just glad to see that finally someone is being held accountable for their actions towards children and that the courts are taking this seriously. This is Michael and Shirley Gray, and they are facing the death penalty if they are convicted. For a while, they lived with their biological son in his home with 5 of their adopted children. After some time, they moved into a different county in their own home. In May 2020, the authorities learned of their crimes when one of their adopted children was wandering in the road. He was pale and thin, and they brought him back to his home where they were able to investigate what was happening there. They saw 2 other children in the home that were severely malnourished. The home smelled of urine and feces and had black mold and garbage all over it. There was also no electricity or running water. In their investigation, they found that an 8-year-old boy was buried on their property, and his name was Jonathan. He was beaten and starved to death. He was also adopted. The children told the police that they were only given bread and water to eat and that they were locked in the basement for 4 years. They were often beaten, and they spoke about the abuse that they also endured when they lived with the Gray's son. So continuing their investigation, they went to Michael Gray Jr.'s home, and they found a body of a little girl. Her name was Sophie. It is believed that she died in 2017 due to abuse and neglect, and they just buried her in the barn. The Grays were collecting $36,000 a year in adoption payments, and the son was claiming the deceased children on his taxes. The Grays also said that their children were homeschooled, but they weren't. Shirley would just occasionally log on to the computer and update their information. The couple was indicted on 4 counts of felony murder, 8 counts of aggravated child abuse, 8 counts of child neglect, 9 counts of aggravated kidnapping, 6 counts of especially aggravated kidnapping, abuse of a corpse, charging theft, falsification of educational or academic records. They also face charges for TennCare fraud and theft after collecting between $15,000 to $61,000 in benefits after the children were deceased. The couple pleaded not guilty, but if they are convicted, they are facing the death penalty. The son is charged in Jonathan's death, and he is also being charged with aggravated child abuse, aggravated child neglect, and abuse of a corpse. They are all still in jail awaiting trial.